Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. I will just go through a couple of the transits before I go on to the tarot. In the description box below will be all the information you need when the tarot starts, all my links, the links to my social media, etc., my email, my website and all that. So this is your reading for March 1st to 15th, and just a couple of things about the transits. So March the 1st, we're having Venus entering Aquarius. So that's fantastic for Aquarius, obviously. But we've all got Aquarius somewhere in our chart. So if you know your birth chart, then you can look at which house is Aquarius for you, and that's where the blessings will come through, obviously. Also, we are in Piscean time right now, so happy birthday to all of you Piscean people out there. On March the 5th, we've got Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury is still in shadow as I'm doing this video. Mercury is going to get to roughly the 29th degree of Pisces, 29 and 39 minutes of Pisces before it starts to turn back and retrograde. So Mercury is going to be in Pisces for a couple of months, people. So communications are going to be really hard. So just try and go over things. Don't take things at face value, all right? Because if you hear something, something that's going to freak you out, because Mercury will be moving over Neptune, and Neptune rules Pisces. So Neptune can be quite harsh. It can be very, unconditional love and very spiritual and beautiful, but it can also be illusions. Okay, so take your time, don't rush. This is one of the hardest Mercury retrogrades. Now you know that Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so there are completions here. Now, so Mercury will be leaving its retrograde zone on the 16th of April. Even though on March 28th it will be moving direct, it still will be in its shadow period, but it's not such a big deal. So I would say March the 28th, the end of March, it will be moving over the same area that it started retrograding on, but it's moving direct. So that's the positive thing about that. So it will start covering new ground on the 16th of April. All right, so now on March 6th, so March 5th is Mercury retrograde. The day after, we're having Uranus entering Taurus. Wow. That is huge. It is huge because Uranus changes a sign every 7-8 years, depending on which sign it is. And, Uranus is the rebel. It's moving back into Taurus because it retrograded back into Aries. It's starting to move. It is moving direct now, and it will be entering, of course, Taurus. So Taurus is what we value. Okay, Taurus is also anything to do with our comforts, things that we have, because Taurus is all about I have, right? So Uranus can be very disruptive, but it can also bring in sudden change, good sudden change. Now, March the 6th, we're having a new moon in Pisces. So on the day that Uranus moves into Taurus, we're having a new moon in Pisces. So as we know with new moons, they're all about new beginnings, all right? So very, very interesting time, the beginning of March. Now, March 20th, the sun will move into Aries, even though this reading is up until the 15th. Doesn't matter. I'm giving you a couple of the important aspects. So sun will move into Aries. So that is the summer solstice. You know that this is a brand new astrological year when the sun moves into Aries. So looking forward to that. And actually on the same day, we're having a full moon in Libra. So Libra is the house opposite Aries, and Libra is the partnership house. So I think that we're going to have a lot of clarity with partnerships, relationships of any sort, because full moons are completions, but they're also, you know, there's a lot of light there. So we see things come to the surface for us to know. Now, on March 26th, Venus will enter Pisces, and 2 days after that, March 28th, Mercury will go direct. So, beautiful. Mercury direct, cannot wait for that. It's going to seem like it's dragging on. And you know, with Mercury being retrograde, be careful with signing documents, signing contracts. Be careful with your itinerary, any travel documents, anything that is written, spoken, even with publishing. Okay, it's not a good time to publish anything. Wait until Mercury starts to move direct before you do anything like that. As well as that, on March 31st, Mars will be entering Gemini. So, you know, Gemini, the chatterbox, they like to communicate, they like to talk. Mars is passionate, Mars is fiery. So I think that there will be more communication in anything that we feel passionate about. And as well as that, because Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini, those are the signs that will feel this Mercury retrograde more than others, even though on a collective scale everyone feels it. And retrogrades are all about a time of going within, redoing things, because the strength of Mercury will be amplified. It's obviously, when a planet is retrograde, it's closer to the Earth. So it will be stronger, but because of Neptune, and Neptune will be squaring off to Jupiter in Sagittarius, be careful, don't be over boastful, don't think that things are too good, actually more good than what they really are. Be careful with illusions. Go over things again and again. All right, so I will leave it at that. Thank you so much. Let's go on to the tarot now. Hello, dear Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. I already started your reading as one of my alarms went off, and on my alarm I have got I've got the song, and because I'm not allowed to play the song, obviously, Aerosmith from the movie Armageddon, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. That's what started, that's what went off on my phone, and I will put the title at the bottom in the description box. It starts with, anyway, I will actually put the lyrics up for you, but it's a beautiful, beautiful song, and it says, I don't want to miss a thing. I miss you, babe. Okay, so now as I was just shuffling, the card fell out, so I'm going to leave it there. This is strongly focusing on love, I can see, dear Scorpio. What a reading this is going to be. I know it. So let's take two more from AMIRA'S Love Oracle cards for the Divine Karma Dharma position. So we've got the Twin Flame card. What else do we have? And we've got the Fun Times, as well as destiny. Now I would like for you, when you are watching this reading, I want you to actually listen to that song while you're watching the reading. Just put it on low, okay, and that's what I'm referencing to. So it'll be good to look at the lyrics. This is your reading for the 1st till the 15th of March 2019. I'm sorry I started the way I did, but yeah, you sort of caught me off guard in the sense that I was already, wow, okay, see that? It's the Eight of Wands, and it fell practically at the divine position, but I will put it at the base because I usually do a special shuffle for this. So let's go and see the rest of your cards, dear Scorpio. And this is the divine spread. Thank you for your patience. As you can see, there's a lot of effort and a lot of time that goes into my readings. Let's see what is hidden from you. You've got the World card. In the recent past, Page of Pentacles. In the now position, we've got the Sun. Wow. Crowning your reading is Temperance. In the action and advice, how many major arcanas are you going to have, Scorpio? In the outcome, oh wow, Scorpio, can I cry now? Can I actually cry? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, as well as the Destiny card, Twin Flame, and Fun Times. Let me take the divine position. And this is what's happening planetarily for you, dear Scorpio. Uranus is moving into your 7th house of relationship, in love and partnerships. So how can this not be a very special time for you? Now, Mercury is going retrograde, so be careful with communications. Go over your communications. Now, where Mercury is retrograding, it's in your 5th house. If you are Scorpio rising, in your 5th house of Leo is the natural sign of the 5th house. So Leo is all about children, true love, taking a risk, flirtation. Leo is the heart. Okay, so let's see. It's also, Leo is also very creative. So let's see what's in the divine position. And I want to say before I take the divine card is that Mars is also in your 7th house. Mars is the passion. Mars is passion. And Mars is our driving force. Okay, now Mars is squaring off to Venus in Aquarius, which is in your 4th house of stability, home, roots, family. So a lot is happening for you in your 3rd, 4th, and 5th house, as well as Uranus is leaving your 6th house, moving into your 7th house. Let's see. And we've got the 8 of Cups, which has got the eclipsed moon. Okay, moving on, changing scene, changing a situation. You are moving into the future, you know. That is the future. And of course, I'm going to take another card. How can I not? So, wow, dear Scorpio. Scorpio is in love big time. Scorpio's heart is open and ready to receive. Scorpio is changing up their life. The lessons have been learned. Let's take another card. And I'm going to take this card. And we've got the Five of Wands, which can speak of people trying to get into your business. There's 5 people here trying to build on something. There could be some disagreements. There's a bit of a shaky ground. Okay, and this could also be the lack of communication. You know what? I'm going to take a card from the Witch's Tarot and see what else is showing up here. But first of all, I'd like to take an astrology card and see what else we've got. because we've got the World card, which is Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, the 4 fixed signs. Nevertheless, this is a completion, successful completion, world travel, worldly things, worldly matters, dealing with people at a distance. And we've also got the Sun, which is Leo, and true love and children, taking a risk. This is your card. And we've got 5th house of creativity. And the 5th house is the natural house of Leo. But for you, your 5th house is where Mercury will be retrograding. So whatever illusions, this is the fun house, the Lunar Park. At the Lunar Park where you go in and you see the mirrors, the illusions. These illusions will be happening for a little while until Mercury moves direct, roughly mid-April. So know that the masks are coming off. Clarity will come through, but give it a bit of time. Now this reading, oh my God, the candle just was blown out. I just had a nice breeze through the window and the candles, the light went out. So when the light goes out, it means that we don't have the clarity. Pisces is very dark and it's the ending of a cycle. So stick to the energies. Know that whatever you're going through, dear Scorpio, it's like the dark before the dawn. Okay, so let's take some more cards here at the basis. We've got messages, Cupid's arrows, flight travel, heated conversations. When I say conversations that are heated, they're very intimate, they're very sexual, passionate. And you are the most passionate water sign of all. Look at this. Fun times, twin flame, and destiny. What else can I say? For those of you that are single, we'll be meeting your destined partner at a gathering, an outside party, concert, whatever outing this is. There's going to be quite a few people around. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. As I can see here with the 5 of Wands, see, there's quite a few people, and this could be an argument, a group of people talking, where one of those people is going to be your destined partner, your twin flame. Look at where you're going to be meeting, under the stars. Those lights look like stars, and I'm loving this reading for you, Scorpio. I really am. So what you don't know is that there is a new beginning once the ending comes through. So the World card is success, though. Okay, and as I say, Venus here, Aphrodite, she's in Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about groups and associations. Aquarius is eccentric, so you could notice someone that is quite eccentric, that is sticking out of the crowd. And I didn't say it was Aquarius. They could have strong Aquarius in their chart, because we've also got Leo Aquarius axis here. We've got Leo here. Now here we've got the Page of Pentacles, so we do have Earth as well. And the Earth would be Taurian energy, or Virgo, because we've got Virgo right here. In the action and advice to take is take time on your own. Take time to meditate. You will receive the synchronicities, the signs, okay? The divine will send you the messages. You are, with your eyes open, you're looking for those messages right now. Okay, so Virgo is quite prominent here, and Virgo looks at the details. So in the past, in the recent past, there has been a message which has been quite promising, that it is something that can actually grow for you. Now this could even be a youthful energy, like a child, an adolescent child. Okay, or it could be anything to do with money as well. He's holding up that pentacle. In the now position, you've got the Sun, which is clarity, warmth, true love, the heart. This is the heart. And some of you may be dealing with someone who's already got a child of their own, or you have your own children. Okay, so for those of you that are in a committed relationship and you get on like a house on fire, you go out and you have fun. It's destiny. It's destined. Some of you love to laugh. Some of you love to have fun, and that is so Leo. Leo is very creative as well. So yeah, 29 equals 11. It's just destined to happen. Okay, so crowning your reading are the angels. This is Temperance, which is saying some of you may need to wait a little bit longer than others. Now, Temperance is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius it's your second house of values. But the Sagittarius in the natural horoscope is actually the 9th house of foreign places and people, higher education, the truth, spirituality, as well as, you know, having a different, seeing the world through different eyes, I want to say. So obviously you've been through your lessons, and you know Sagittarius is a beautiful, beautiful energy because it's ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is there, very strong in its home sign of Sag. So yeah, some of you may be dealing with someone who does a lot of detective work, looking at the details. This is spiritual work. The Hermit is someone who's very spiritual. It is, in a way, the guru, and Sagittarius is also guru energy. So some of you may be getting the advice from someone who is quite, someone who is on another level to you, if you know what I mean. Spiritually, they've progressed. Look at the wisdom that they have. And it's a 9, one step before the Wheel of Fortune. Here, the outcome is stability, wedding, party, moving in together, celebrating your love, getting engaged, having a party because of your relationship you're introducing. For those of you that are meeting someone new, then you're going to be having a party. It could be at a home party that you're meeting this person. They could be coming along with someone that you already know. Let me take some more cards. First of all, I'd like to look at the twin flame, the fun times, and the destiny. Fun times, and we've got the Tower. Suddenly, this is Uranus changing things up for you. Now, this is also Scorpio energy. So sudden shifts, sudden shifts. The Tower comes in and brings someone or something in quickly. Now, if it's not a person, if it's not a romantic partner, this could even be a business partner, one that you feel that you have known from the past. And here we've got the 7 of Wands. Maybe this is someone, for those of you that already know this person, maybe this is someone that was keeping you at bay. Maybe this was someone that thought that you were different to what they were used to, and therefore they were, you know, keeping a space from you. Now, for those of you that have just or will be meeting someone, I feel as though you've got the advantage on top of your competitors, on top of the other people around you. And you've got the creative way, and you must be very passionate. Very passionate. Now, if this is, this could be your energy, or this could be your partner. Now, we've got, as I said, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, and we've got a few cups as well. So I'm just wondering, the cups would be Scorpio energy. So let's look at the destiny card. What's that destiny? Oh, wow, the Empress. The Empress is Venus, and Venus is Taurus and Libra, and Libra is the partnership house. Now, this is, your destiny is that you were meant to become a mother, that you were meant to be a loving, nurturing energy, or your destiny is this woman who could already be a mother, but she is the Empress. So she is grandiose. She is beautiful. She's going to give you everything that she can. She is the mother of earth, and she is growth and expansion. Scorpio, I think it's time for you to receive, because Jupiter in your second house is ready to move retrograde, and I have said that I believe that you will be receiving a lot when Jupiter in your second house goes retrograde. Let's look at this Eight of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So probably messaging each other whilst at work, or putting a lot of work into the relationship, into your messages, into your communication. Some of you may be traveling for work as well. Let's look at the World card, which is in the hidden position, what you don't know. Just move these up a little bit. And the World card is the Emperor. There's the Empress and there's the Emperor. Wow. So we've got 3 and 4. Talk about stability. The Emperor and the Empress. Now these could also be parents for some people. For those of you that are single, these could be parents, because obviously they're an older generation. They are a couple. Now the Emperor is, of course, very stern. He's very Taurian and Aries energy for me. And that's what Uranus is doing. It's going from Aries to Taurus. Aries is the warrior. It's all about I am. Whereas Taurus is values, and it's called I have. So what you're completing some sort of a cycle. Some of you are getting in touch, I should say, will be teaming up with someone who is the boss. He's the boss of the corporation. He's the experienced dad. He's been through his Saturnian lessons, and therefore he is a guru. Let me take another card. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So sevens always are the divine. Taking your time, going from one lesson to beginning a new cycle. Taking your time. Now this Emperor could be looking at you and saying, okay, this is mother material, this is family material, this woman or this man, they would make a beautiful mother or father, and they could even be already, as I said before. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. So these two are leaders in their own right. They are leaders. Okay, so, and there's no competition between them. I think that they keep their place. The Emperor is number one. He's the masculine. The Empress is always receptive and loving. So they're balanced out well. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. And we've got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is protection. It's getting to the end of a cycle. You have been trying to build on something financially, creatively. For those of you that are doing your own business, you're really putting in the effort. It does promise, though. It does promise to get way better. Let's look at the Sun, because, you know, the Sun is creation. And we've got the Eight of Swords, which can be a mental block, a mental prison. It's all up in your head. There are worries as well as doubts. Okay, but the Sun is there. It's shining upon you. Let's take another card. And there it is, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, there's your Jupiter. There is no point in worrying. I believe that some of you that are into the astrology, you're probably wondering, if nothing good has come of your life so far, ever since Jupiter moved into your second house, you're probably wondering what happened. Well, just a little bit more. So we've got Sagittarius twice here. Let's look at Temperance. Four of Cups, there's the offer coming through. Someone's wanting to stabilize, to build a foundation, a home, a family, a business. There's the Ace of Cups. It's coming from the divine. Let's look at the 9 of the Hermit. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Family. I said someone wants to build something serious with you. And whatever it is, you're doing your homework now. It's the best time to do that. So you've got the Hermit, and there's the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10. So it is completions. Okay, it turns into a 1. And the 1 is the Magician. Let's take the 4 of Wands. So you know that the, of course, the Ace, the 10 of Pentacles turns into the Ace as well. And this is the Ace that you've started building on in the recent past. For some of you, could even be the distant past. Let me take another card here. And we've got the Devil. Wow. The Devil is real. It's physical. It's tangible. Yes, it can be hard. You're exhausted. Capricorn is tough. It's hard work. It's the law. And this is obviously your 3rd house of communication, short distance travel, as well as, you know, communication, as I said, writing, publishing. You know, the Devil can be restrictions, putting in the hard work but not having seen the payoff. Now, the Devil can also be a past partner, or it can even be a boss, someone who you were working with, working for. And just as an energy, it is restrictions. It can also be very strong sexual intimacy. And there we've got through intimacy, we've got something growing. We've got a bun in the oven. Now, this can be metaphorical or literal, and that means pregnancy. So in a matter of 6 months, you are meeting with your destiny, dear Scorpio. 6 months, which would be September, the time of Virgo. Let's look at another card here. You know, the Devil can even be a strict father, someone who, for those that are a bit younger, you know, someone is quite harsh. Some of you maybe want to go overboard with drinking, you know, eating at the party. Sometimes too much drinking will not bring out your best self. Okay, you will look like the Devil. So always try and put the pedal on it. Put the brake on it, not the pedal. Okay, so let's take one more card. And we've got the 3 of Cups. See, too much drinking, too much partying. I think that sometimes it can be too much, but I think that Scorpio deserves it. Let's look at the divine position. Wow, the cards are just flying out. They're just flying all over the place. Oh no. How many? We got 3 cards, way too many. So the top one was the 2 of Swords. Some of you, before you actually move on to what is new and finishing up the cycle, you've got a big decision that you're making. And it's quite a blind decision. And here we've got the Moon. And the Moon can speak of illusions, but it can also speak of light. You've got the 2 luminaries. Look at that. So this would mean eclipses for me. So we're still in the energy of the eclipses of January. We're actually nearly at the middle, because July are the next eclipses. So yeah, we're in the 3rd month. We're getting right. The 15th of March would probably be the middle, the in-between the 1st and the 2nd eclipses of the year. So January and July are the eclipses. So now the Moon can also speak of dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. New Moon in Pisces will give you very important dreams that you need to hold on to. You need to try and understand what they mean. Now I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and I'm going to take another card on this position. First of all, I'd like to look at the Karma Dharma position. So the fun times is the Tower card. And I'm going to take another one. And we've got the, oh, wow, Karma and Judgment. So this is the shift that is happening, is giving you the chance that you've been waiting for. And here are the eclipses. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Scorpio, this is your energy. Pluto is really powering you up, trying to put you in the right karmic Dharma situation. So let's look at that Seven of Wands. It looks as though these people are doing a ritual with the eclipse. So the Judgment card here is that you're being given a second chance, and this is your angels, your guides, of course. Let me take the Seven of Wands, and that's right on top of the twin flame, and there we go. There's the other illuminary, the Star card. Now this is Aquarius energy. Some of you are dealing with someone who's got strong Aquarius. Okay, they could be a genius, they could be very eccentric, very different. They stand out in the crowd. I think I said that before. And, you know, the Star is also being able to see into the future. Now, Venus is in Aquarius, and it's squaring to Uranus, which rules Aquarius. Wow. Wow. I think that I will take a card now because the Empress is just beautiful sitting here. As you can see, the woman is like offering the Empress some water, some emotions which are happy emotions, because you know that water balancing out, because the Star was Aquarius was once the water bearer. There are two jugs that she is trying to balance out. So balancing out the emotions, and this is also healing qualities. So in the divine position, we have, wow, Six of Wands. You are going to be a success, dear Scorpio. You will be acknowledged. Again, this reminds me of Leo energy. Sometimes it can be a bit of ego, and you may have ego if you are someone who is well known, popular amongst the crowd. You've got the Six of Wands, and then you've got the Seven of Wands. So you're past the stage of being successful. Past the stage, yeah. So one more. We've got two little tea lights here, and I need them both on. So this is stunning. This is absolutely amazing. So you are riding high. You are at a point of, so we go from the Five to the Six of Wands. As you could see, some of you may be literally building on something. You will be successful. It's just a matter of time. Could it be August, September? And I'm going to say from, starting from May, we've got May, June, and then August, September. So it's going to be different for all of you, of course. What I would like to look at now, dear Scorpio, is the outcome position. I want to see what that's all about. Now, with the Ten of Pentacles, this could be a family business. This could also be lots of money coming through, you doing your homework well. Okay, so this is something that is stabilizing. And the Ace of Pentacles could be a marriage, a pregnancy, an engagement, a new home. And you could have the support of the family that is helping you purchase this new home, because that's what the Four of Wands is. Let's take another card. And we've got two. All right. So we've got the Page of Pentacles again and the Ace of Wands. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energies. And there's the butterfly. You are transforming, dear Scorpio. Maybe you are having the advantage of sharing your partner's money. You are all about the eighth house. Now, could it be the other way? If you are sharing your intimacy, if you are intimate with someone, therefore you are sharing your finances. It can go either way. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. I would like to take one card on the Temperance with the Four of Cups. So what's that offer? So it's emotions, you know, even the Temperance, she holds 2 cups. 2 and 4 is 6 cups. There you go. It could be someone that is from the past. And there's the Empress again. Well, this is crazy. This is crazy. Your reading has been wonderful from the first moment. You can tell a positive reading from the beginning. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of Sibillas and I will call it a day, dear Scorpio. This is amazing. What would I like to look at? I want to take 3 Sibillas on the hidden from you, what you don't know. So why is this Emperor taking a pause? Now, if this is business, my goodness me. My goodness me. Now, we do have the parents, and we've got, I think, 2 pages. We've got the Page of Pentacles twice. Page of Pentacles twice. So, Page of Pentacles is the same child. So, for some of you, it's going to be twins, or for others of you, it's going to be the one child. Let me take three cards here, and we've got the Ladro, which is like the 10 of Pentacles. So something gone missing from your family home, your family traditions, your family heirloom. Something's gone missing. Let's see, because this is negative energy. And then we've got the Gran Signore, which is the very abundant king. And this is, of course, oh, I get it. Some of you may have lost, the Emperor may have lost, this could be someone that has passed on. I see. Well, I'm sorry if this is for you. This was someone that was head of the family, someone that was very, very important. Now it looks as though maybe the sun has taken over. We've got Scorpio energy here. Scorpio, this could be you. Okay, carrying on the traditions, carrying on the family business, keeping up with your social status and what you are all about, what your conditioning is all about. Let's see, it speaks of a lot of abundance. And here we've got Dottore, which is, again, a number 13. So for some of you, this Emperor may have passed on. For others of you, this could be someone who will be healed. So there could be, you know, the Gran Signore can be the same person as the Emperor. It could be someone that's had a health scare, and it could be costing them some money. I will look at the middle position, which is Karma Dharma, and see what that says. So we've got the Fun Times, the Twin Flame, and the Destiny. We've got the Tower, the 7 of Wands, and the Empress, as well as the Judgment card, the Awakening. And this is going to be a very sudden awakening, you guys. Very sudden awakening. So we've got the Bambino, which is a child or something new. And this is divinely guided. This is the 7 of Pentacles, taking time. Through taking time, something suddenly comes, something that was taking time, let's say. Then suddenly there is a shift. And there is newness. For others of you, this is pregnancy, obviously. So you are delirious about this. You are amazed at this. Now, you do have support. Some of you are having a lot of drinks at this party. And we've got Messaggero, which is a number 11, which is, of course, destiny. Messages coming from afar. Let me take one more. From afar could mean from a distance. And we've got Sospiri. So a message of, wait, I'm coming. Wait, your success is on its way. This is like the 3 of Wands. And you're thinking it's not going to happen. Now this is the 6 of Swords. You are moving away to better times, to a better place. to a more serene, more loving place, one that you've been wanting to visit forever. If this is metaphorical, it could be. Okay, so I'd like to take one card on the divine position. One, let's see, one on the divine position. And we've got Giovina Fanciulla, which is the Virgin. This is newness, this is pure, and this is the Virgin. So this is very Virgo energy. But she's a number 12, which is the Hanged Man. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let's look at the outcome position. 4 of Wands, the Devil, 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. Well, we've got the Dispiacere, but it's the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's the Ace of Swords. So you've got 2 aces here. I'm going to take one more card because I don't want to leave negative cards, as I've said. Something is making you upset. Something about a truth, having to cut someone or something out. And here we've got the cards are the 2 of Cups. Wow, so there is an agreement of stability. There is an agreement of building your roots. But why is she crying? Is she crying of happiness? Could that be the case? Let's take one card on the Hermit. What does the Hermit find out? It is the 10 of Pentacles here. And the Hermit finds out that something is coming in. Something about the celebration. This is the 3 of Cups. Okay, someone is coming through with the news, with the information, travel. You're looking through that binocular, let's say, and you are seeing something clearly. Let's take one card on this position here, and we've got the L'Amante at number 11. Your Romeo is here serenading you. This is what you are hoping, and it's an 11. You are getting it. All right? So, dear Scorpio, thank you so much. I hope that this was helpful to you. Do not forget to watch your moon and rising signs. Please don't forget to give me a like, share the videos. It really helps my channel. I really do appreciate it. It's worth me doing this. I'm actually thinking of continuing the readings like this, but I may very soon be cutting them in half and putting the second part onto Vimeo. So show me your support and your appreciation by at least commenting, if you would. And I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart. I do hope that this was helpful. Please know that I will be with you very soon, and I'm sending you blessings. Bye for now.